generator friend, and welcome to your reading for the week of December 9th through the 15th, 2024. But know that if you are coming across this at a later date, you are definitely still in the right place. As with all readings, take what serves you well and just let go of the rest. One of the most comforting things about being human is that we have free will choice. So no matter what messages Spirit has for us this week, and they have been strong coming through for me, we always have the power to change them. All right, so this week I am going to start with a card from the Oracle of the Fairies deck, followed by a message from the mermaids, and then we will consult our friends in the tarot with a past, present, and future reading. Okay, so let's get started. What messages, what guidance do the fairies have this week for our generators? Oh, okay, this one kind of popped up. Okay, and it is healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. All right, look at her. She is holding a rainbow from one hand to another. I love that. I saw a double, maybe it was like 2-3 weeks ago, there was a double rainbow. I got such a good shot of it. I even took like a video of like, you know, it's because of course you can't get close to it or whatever, but it was so gorgeous. And rainbows just always remind me that Spirit is with us, you know, all the time. And then it's just their way of like showing us that we're there. I just love it. Okay, so healing, whether it's for you or you're helping somebody else heal. It's so funny. I never thought of myself as a healer so much, but of course, like I'm a therapist, right? And so I help people heal their, you know, their mental and emotional pain, and sometimes even their physical, because they're so connected, right? So body, mind, and spirit are so connected. And okay, and what do the mermaids message have for our generators this week? And it is interesting, the future. Okay, so generators, it's time to focus a little bit on some goals. What would we like to see for ourselves? So I want to take a little closer. So she's got like it's interesting, it's a bubble, but she's going into it like it looks, gazing into it like it is a crystal ball of sorts. So it's time to think about like, what would you like to happen, right? Once there's been some healing here, it makes space for other things to come in, right? So, the future, what does that hold? I mean, we were actually doing a future reading here. So, well, a past, present, future. So we'll see. Okay. So in the past, my generator friend, oh, this showed up for our projectors too. Okay, so there's recently been a change, or just, I'm getting it that it has been in the last, like maybe last 10 days, maybe last month. Okay, I'm getting this. There's been some sort of significant change in your life. And I love the Wheel of Fortune because it reminds us that what goes up always comes down. And so whether that change was an up or a down, this is a reminder that it won't stay that way, right? The wheel of there's this inevitability of change with this card. And so something has just shifted that requires some healing. Okay, so that requires some healing. However, it did open up to get you to look at the future. Okay, so it's opening up so that you can focus a little bit more on the future, which I think is a very healthy, solid thing. I live with a bunch of generators. My partner is a generator, and I feel this reading is also for him. We're going to see. Okay. Oh, wow. This comes up again. This is the third time this card, and I shuffle very well in the present. Generator, like we've got the 10 of Wands, which is that you've been working really hard at something and it's about to like come to fruition. Okay, so it is something you have put time and energy into, and it feels like it's still hard. It's like that final push is happening right now. Okay, so whatever has changed, okay, it is about to we're about to wrap it up. Okay, so there's been a lot of passion around this. But we're coming to this like fulfillment or realization of it, right? Like a goal is about to be, it is about to be achieved, which again is going to allow you to make space for a different type of way of looking at things. I'm getting that, like there's going to be, in order to heal, there's going to have to be a way of something. You have to look at something a little bit differently, in order for it to have like a different future than the one that like maybe that you're on track for right now. Because of course, whatever we focus on, we get more of. So if you're focusing on something that wasn't working in the past, right, that has been forced to change, we need to open up and look at like, where are we going next? Okay. And then future, man. Okay. Again, so the Five of Cups, this has also come up in another reading. I do shuffle very, very well. So Spirit has some stuff to say this week. So a lot of people will read this as a grief card, and I'm not saying that grief is coming your way. I'm saying that a change of perspective needs to come your way in order for you to change whatever has not been working. Okay. So, when we take a look at this, okay, so we've got this, figure who has their head down, they're looking at these 3 spilled cups. Okay. So they're gazing at, and they're going, and they're looking at what they have lost. Okay. This change may have, you might have lost something in this change. Like I said, it's up, it could be down, right? It also, this change requires some healing, okay? It requires some healing. But the thing is that all this person has to do is turn around and look at the 2 full cups that they still have. So there is still something left here that is very, very good. We need to turn around, leave this behind, pick up these cups, and go to a new future over here, okay? It's very, very clear, okay? So, whatever this change has been for you, generator, okay, we need to really shift how we're looking at it so that we can look to this this beautiful, bright future that is still there, but it requires a change of perspective. Okay, I feel like I would like to clarify the, I want to clarify that 5 of Cups. Okay, so what else for the future? Okay, when we change our perspectives, okay, what's next? Okay. We're just digging deeper into this. All right. And that is fine because we've got a little time. All right. So we've got the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is a fascinating card to me because it is about like self-imposed bondage and like the mental like walls that we put up to protect ourselves. Okay. So we have got the 8 of, so we've got these swords, right? And they are like forming, they're all stabbed in the ground. They're not hurting her, right? Like they're not hurting her, but they are all surrounding her like a wall of mental protection. Okay. So again, this is reinforcing that this attitude of, I can just I've made my walls and they'll protect me, but like she's blindfolded and bound by them, right? So again, this is very much signaling a change in perspective needs to happen in order to switch into a different type of future, okay? A different type of future for you, because what's happening right now is, like in the present, like life is hard right now, okay? There's some sort of burden happening here, okay? Life is hard right now. And if you continue with the same thought processes, right, you're going to get more of the same. So you are being encouraged very, very strongly to change your perspective, change what you're focusing on, so that then you can co-create this wonderful new future, right? But it is going to require some healing, okay? So that healing comes with the change of perspective. Remember that Spirit is always with us. Spirit's always with us, and we need to choose to heal, okay? We need to choose to to shed, right? We need to shed those things that are holding us back. And they're in the mind, and they're in those that kind of like, we need to turn around, okay? Wow, that's a lot. Kind of a heavy message for you, my generator friend, but know that on the other side of this, with that change in focus, with that change in like where you put your energy, good things are going to happen 100%. That change will bring healing and a brighter future. Totally. Okay, that's what I've got for you this week, generator. I hope you have a good week, and just, again, change your focus, and it'll be one little thing at a time. Okay, one little thing at a time. Bye.